Welcome to Wise Beyond Bitcoin, where you come to wise up on crypto. Well, if you missed us last Monday on our live stream, we do live streams every Monday. That's because we didn't have a live stream this last Monday. We're in Texas, Houston. And by the way, if you didn't know, there's been rolling blackouts and brownouts. Now, I know Elon Musk has just been advertised to move to Texas. I would let him know that when it gets a few degrees too cold around here, the technology is such in this developed part of the world that senior citizens and people all over the state and city, millions lose power and can't stay warm. So how you're going to keep people warm on Mars and other places beats me. But if you could share that exorbitant technology with the locals, that would be marvelous. All right, moving along. I'm sure he's got some more crypto news to share, and we'll follow that as well. But for now, let's continue with the news of the day. We're changing our website because this is about DeFi and crypto education. Although we were inspired by the time monetization aspect by the Wise Token protocol and what the team brought, and their support of their referral program that is built to grow grassroots, which we love. The reality is that we want to be able to be a resource for people to learn about cryptocurrency and decentralized finance in general, the nuances. So what makes it centralized? What makes it decentralized? What are the differences? So we will be making changes soon. Till then, follow us on YouTube and social media, the likes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share all that good stuff. And we will be doing a live stream. Ceteris paribus, no more disasters. We'll be doing a live stream this Monday from 6 to 7 Central. So what's going on right now? ETH is at an all-time high. Bada bing, bada boom. We've got the crypto market blaze. Bitcoin's at all-time highs. Bitcoin is coming close to that 58,000. Well, someone was telling me who follows technical analysis that 58,000 is a marker for Bitcoin to either maybe slow down and taper off and cool off for a bit before another growth cycle, or we'll see if it blows past through it. And isn't that what's always said about little places in town? It's either going to come back or it's going to go up. But right now, as a mentor of mine once said, don't confuse a bull market for brains. Your portfolio in the crypto market is most likely doing well right now because it is green, green, green. Now look, Polkadot, 20%, Cardano, 23%. Those are huge moves. Why? Well, you know that Cardano and Polkadot are smart contract, proof of stake smart contract platforms. Ethereum paved the way, proof of work. The founders of Polkadot and Cardano were also early developers of Ethereum, and Ethereum is moving to proof of stake because of its not as intensive on resources, energy. Okay, that being said, Ethereum gas fees transactions at the moment until 2.0 and other layer solutions, we know that it makes signing transactions expensive for smaller amounts. So it's turned it temporarily when the network is clogged to a game that prices out people unless you're moving large volumes. So Ethereum being sticky has pushed a lot of people to support and move into Polkadot and Cardano because there's a lot of potential for these new chains that can handle transactions and loads at a fraction of the cost. So this is still early development. I'll have another video coming soon to go into more details. The next video, I have one coming out on Polkadot and Cardano compared to Ethereum as killers competition to give you more insight on that. So stay tuned. I'll have that very, very shortly. And let's see what else. Oh, so really good news. So I must share some news about Wise Token. Obviously, Wise Token being backed by ETH is growing. You can't help it. It's redeemable in ETH. So when ETH grows, Wise Token grows with it. People sell off, it won't grow as much. People buy it, grows more. But the reality is, unlike these other cryptos, it requires nothing other than Ethereum to grow, and then it grows. So bada bing, bada boom. When do you want to come into a market? This is not advice, financial advice, any kind of advice. But you usually, it's nice to come in not at the top when everyone's buying. You usually like to come in and pick it up when there's blood in the streets. Buy it, even if it's your own, is an old saying. You like to pick it up pennies on the dollar when people aren't looking. There's another saying: buy the rumor, sell the news. So when everyone else is buying is the time when you want to take profit in the trading world. So understanding that, we look right now and we see that, yeah, well, of course, WISE is going up because ETH is going up. It's moving up, bada bing, bada boom, it's growing. And a lot of people who, well, are taking opportunity and they're selling. They're saying, oh, what's going on over here? What's going on over there? These are great times. Now, of course, some people recognize this. They're seeing all these little sell-offs and saying, well, okay, I'm going to come up here and scoop 11 ETH. And you see all these little sell-offs. And I'll pick up 1 point. What is it? Another one, these little sell-offs. And someone says, I'm going to pick up 14, right? Because that's, you know, big dogs are knowing, oh, okay, yeah, okay, this is the time to come on in. And another thing is that what's the news on WISE? Not much news, right? It did its thing. It's on Uniswap, just growing, just doing its thing. The liquidity pool is locked, it's ownerless, the interest, blah, blah, blah. Well, in the meantime, developers, marketing, the team, like you do with all cryptos, go back and look at Chainlink years ago. Go back and look at all these tokens. Look at Polkadot. Look at Cardano. Look at the years Cardano has stayed. And now everyone's like, oh, Cardano is amazing. I mean, years, people, years. So it's amazing to see the hard work. I feel I owe to share this with you, considering that I speak to people on the WISE team and in the WISE community that are working very hard to continue to add value and grow the ecosystem. And that being said, WISE token is working with if you heard of Casper. Casper is another proof of stake smart contract platform. Now, Casper, you may not have heard of it because Casper is relatively new, and this is not as popular in the West. So if you're looking to diversify into cryptocurrency and blockchain technology and to open yourself to markets in the East, the potential for the growth with what's going on in the East, well, stay tuned because this you might find very interesting with what's happening with WISE token right now. WISE token is working, the team is working to build a bridge. They have developers that they know with Casper Labs, and I don't know if it's a week to a month away, but from what I understand, this is serious and it's being actively worked on, a bridge, a one-way bridge for people to move over from the Ethereum ecosystem to the Casper. Casper is gas, just like Ethereum is gas, although it works at a fraction of the cost. It's already proof of stake. Now, Casper Labs, I'm going to link all these articles and information so you can do your own research. But Casper Labs, just like WISE is redeemable in ETH, Casper Labs is working on a monetized token of WISE to be redeemable in Casper. And they are working to build a bridge for people to come off the Ethereum blockchain, like people are coming off for Polkadot interoperable into Cardano or any other smart contract platform. They are working to build a bridge to allow people to come over to the Casper blockchain and enjoy the ecosystem over there as that grows. Now, what's going on with Casper? Well, I'm going to link this article too. This article was back in April. Now, this is not, I'm not referring to this article on the political side. So you know about Casper is a smart contract platform like Cardano, like Polkadot, and like Ethereum, and it's built to be interoperable. So here we go. Check this out. BSN, and that's why I'm going to pull this article, because this person is no longer in charge of the people or that he was in charge of, or how that works. It's changed, I see. So it's, what is BSN? What is BSN? That's what the purpose of this article is. BSN is China's national initiative to integrate adoption of blockchain technology across government, big business, and emerging markets. The BSN will be the backbone infrastructure of interconnectivity through mainland China, city governments, private businesses, and individuals in both China and abroad. This network will form a new digital Silk Road to create a link to China and its trading partners globally. BSN is huge at promoting the growth of blockchain technology, and not just promoting it, but actually making it accessible to people in the East and globally. This is huge. BSN already has a huge network. Think of BSN as the new internet, a more efficient way to share data, value, and digital assets in a completely transparent and secure way. A frequent comparison has been made between BSN and the new internet, as we've heard with other blockchains. So I'm going to link this article. But why BSN? BSN is a critical part of China's national blockchain strategy, as announced by President in November 2019. Look, how does BSN work? You're gonna read this Forbes article. You're gonna take a look at this. But the point is, BSN is big in China. The point is, look who they're working with. I mean, these are big big exchange. They're tapped and they're tuned in to the markets over in the East, which are huge and growing. Let's see, where am I going from this? Okay. Well, from this we go to here. Haha. Just recently, it's been announced that China's blockchain infrastructure service provider, BSN, the big dog BSN, which is actually like setting the stage for the people in China, in the East, and their partners that they're working with to have access to the new digital economy. Well, they have just added Casper to their network. They've said, oh, okay, the Casper proof of stake network. Yes, that's what we want to be working with. We're bringing them in to our blockchain services provider infrastructure that we're building, and bada bing, bada boom. So China's blockchain service base service network, BSN, announced that it has integrated with the Casper network, a layer 1 proof of stake blockchain that forked from Ethereum. Okay, so just so you know, this is not big news in crypto world yet, okay? Or I don't know when it will be on the YouTubers channels, but understand that what's happening right now with Wise Token, should this come into fruition, this is potentially really, really, really big news, because we're looking at a bridge, an interoperable bridge now. Pardon me. It's a one-way bridge. It's still interoperable. We're looking at a bridge for those who are on Ethereum in a smart contract on the Ethereum bridge through Uniswap, a completely decentralized exchange. And they're able to operate there and move directly onto the Casper network, which is tied in to the BSN infrastructure, which is able to exchange and work within all the other digital assets in that economy. So what an amazing feature, economically speaking, whenever this happens, whether it be 2 weeks, three weeks, a month, this is huge value added to Wise Token. What other cryptocurrency is there going to be that allows you to have a one-to-one, offer you a one-to-one switch out for a bridge onto a platform that's being developed in the East, in China right now? So that's huge. Casper network recognizes the value of the Wise Token protocol. They would like to build one for themselves. They're taking the Wise Token smart contract onto their network, and in so doing, they are offering a bridge for people to come from the Wise ETH pair over to the Wise Casper pair. So what does that mean? Economically speaking, that means that you just have more options. It means that your Wise token is now redeemable in ETH, or if you want, you can go over to this huge infrastructure network over in the East. That's huge. That's amazing. Now there's other really neat, amazing news and exciting things going around Wise Token that are to be announced and that are happening, but it's also new. It's like literally just a couple months old, and people are working so hard to help develop this brand new, this baby plant, this little this little puppy or kitten, whatever. It's young, but it's strong, and it's doing its thing, and it's beautiful to watch as it grows in this in this beautiful time for decentralized finance, to say the least. So also, I'm going to leave the Casper Labs. It's good. Look at their documentation, look at their company, do your research. We're all doing this together. We're all in this together. This is educational resource. We're here to learn and share knowledge that can help bridge and build harmonious solutions for all of us. We're in it together. The world's most advanced proof of stake smart contracts platform, optimized for developer experience and enterprise integration. So this is Casper Labs, and they're supposed to be launching this quarter. They just had their token sale through an exchange and Huobi, and you can see that they've got investors, developers, believers, businesses. I mean, Chainlink is huge, that Oracle. So we'll see what happens with this. I'm excited to hear about this as it develops. I'll keep you in the loop, but as I just found out about this, and I've got power, and we're out of the emergency status, I'm going to continue bringing you the news to wise up on crypto. And I look forward to sharing you the updates on the website as well, so that this can be a resource for those who are new to crypto, or even if you're not new, if you just want to learn more about the nuances between CeFi and DeFi, or if you just want to learn a little bit more about the history of money from an economic perspective and how it compares to where we're at today. So that's what we're building. That's what we're working on right now. We look forward to sharing that with you. There's only one way to support us right now. And at the moment, the only way is to go to our homepage and wise up. Learn how to join this beautiful ecosystem of Wise Token, the first to monetize time, the cryptocurrency to solve the trilemma, an ethical, equitable solution. And we got 3 steps right here. If you're brand new to crypto, boom, let's get into real DeFi. Download your MetaMask, buy your Ethereum right from the wallet, or go to an ATM or buy it online. We've got a video to show you how to do it. Go to Uniswap, bam, bada bing, bada boom, grab your Wise. And right now, if the gas fees are too high, hodl it and wait for the fees to drop, because staking it is how you earn interest on your Wise and lock it up and build value through cycles and market volatility. You will be growing your Wise and have a larger key, larger access to a big fat pool of Ethereum or Casper or whatever else developed at that time. So bada bing, bada boom. We have a video that takes you through it, the first 3 steps, bop, bop, bom, and a detailed video on how to stake with a live example. And of course, scroll on through. We've got a lot of information about the Wise Token protocol, which we will keep, and we will have it on a page as we have other pages and focus on crypto and DeFi in general, and other people in the cryptocurrency community that share knowledge. We hope to make this a hub that links to other people who provide content on YouTube and on the internet, just to be a resource for to share the knowledge and share the love. So we've covered Ethereum is blowing up, the crypto market's blowing up, and you can see that the smart contract platforms are taking the lion's share of this growth right now, right? The 17, 19, 20%, with Ethereum having busted the $2,000 mark. And you can see that this is a beautiful time to learn about crypto if you're just getting started. And it's a beautiful time to become involved. It's the beginning. You're involved in a brand new technology. It's like the beginning of the automobile or the beginning of the internet. You're not too late. You are, even if you are just now learning about cryptocurrency, you are absolutely early to the show. All right, now our last video that we made, you can find our, if you subscribe, like, hit that, whatever that stuff is that you're supposed to do to show the love. We have a video, Amelia's Hope. It's a crypto charity from someone who got, her and her family got devastated from a scam, from a fraud that's prevalent in cryptocurrency community. And they use this tactics for different cryptos. So we've got a video to prevent you from falling under these same tricks, because it'll happen again. These things do happen, and they use similar tactics. So learn how to protect yourself and be careful. And if you'd like to share the love and send some support, did I not? Hello. If you'd like to share the love and show some support, I will leave her address down below in the description, as well as a link to the video, so you can learn more about her story and learn about the attack that happened, and the phishing attack, the MetaMask scam, and how you can protect yourself as well. All right. Well, it's sure is nice being able to give you guys an update, guys and gals. Pardon the delay. You know, we've been without power, taking care of family, running around, making sure people have potable water and heat and staying warm. But it's a beautiful day outside. Things are looking up and things are great. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste. Until the next time, I look forward to sharing this with you. But that's it. That's all I got. See you Monday, maybe. Thank you for your time and interest in our labor of love. We share our work to plant seeds of abundance and prosperity for a more harmonious way. This is not financial advice, and we encourage you to do your own research. We are not paid or sponsored, and we do not seek your money or investment. To show us love and pay it forward, just use our referral link in the description or at wiseboundbitcoin.com for claiming your 10% bonus crypto. And remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you disagree with our views, feel free to share with someone you find disagreeable.